Bread making is a time-honored tradition that transforms common ingredients into a delightful staple. Here's a clear guide on how to make a simple loaf of bread. Start with the ingredients. For cups of flour, 1½ cups of lukewarm water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 2¼ teaspoons of active dry yeast. Begin by activating the yeast. In a small bowl, mix the lukewarm water with the sugar, then sprinkle the yeast over the top. Let it sit for about 5 minutes until it becomes frothy, indicating the yeast is active. In a large mixing bowl, combine the flour and salt. Create a small well in the center of the flour mixture and pour in the activated yeast and the olive oil. Stir the mixture together with a sturdy spoon or your hands until a dough begins to form. Once the flour has absorbed the liquid, transfer it to a floured surface. Now it's time to knead. Fold the dough over itself, press down, and turn. Repeat this process for about 10 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. After kneading, place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl, turning it to coat all sides with oil. Cover the bowl with a clean towel or plastic wrap and let it rise in a warm, draft-free area for about 1 to 2 hours or until it has doubled in size. Punch down the dough to release the air and transfer it back to a floured surface. Shape the dough into a loaf and place it in a greased loaf pan. Cover the pan again and let the dough rise for about 30 to 60 minutes until it has doubled in size. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Once heated, bake the bread in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes or until the top is golden brown and the loaf sounds hollow and tapped. Remove the bread from the oven and let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes. Then, transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely before slicing. Congratulations! You have just mastered the basics of bread making. Enjoy your homemade creation, whether as a sandwich base, breakfast toast, or simply with butter.